Hello. So this video is a bit of a departure from the kind of video that's normally posted to this channel, but I felt it was necessary for me to address this because I keep seeing this happen with friends from different friends groups, people that just random people on the internet, people that I actually look up to and I respect. Even those people do this from time to time, and I wanted to talk about it. And this specific video is targeted towards some specific individuals, but I feel like this is something that everyone should be aware of. But that out of the way, let's talk about facts. A lot of the time I'm talking to someone, they will have a belief that I may or may not agree with, and when I present my belief, I'll get constant skepticism, regardless of what evidence I present to back me up. Now, it's good to be skeptical about any information that you get, but at some point, that unwavering skepticism becomes outright obstinance. I've noticed that the other person will go to lengths to stick to their original belief, finding all sorts of facts that back them up. Unfortunately, not all facts are created equal. That's what I wanted to talk about today. Here's an example. Say a robot conducted an experiment. In this experiment, the robot went outside, and using its sensors, it measured the luminosity, or the brightness, of the sky. The robot then recorded this measurement and went back inside. It repeated this experiment every 24 hours for 10 years. At the end, it gathered all of its data, plotted the luminosity of the sky, and examined it. And having thousands of data points and years of data, the robot concluded that the sky remained relatively bright at all times. Now, any human, even a child, could tell you that this conclusion was wrong, but the fact was the robot did record the sky being bright over a period of 10 years. The problem is that this robot didn't know that the Earth rotated, so there was a period of night after every day with very low sky brightness that it never recorded. If we apply this concept to the very basic level of research that we do for our own edification, it's easy to see how we would make the same mistake, especially when we're trying to learn about more complex topics. If we don't fully understand what we're learning about, we shouldn't be making any conclusions based just off of what we have read up to that point. We don't even know what we don't know yet, and that could change the overall conclusion, similar to the robot not knowing that night existed. It's important to remember this when you're looking for facts to back up your beliefs. You can find facts for anything at all, which is why it's important to have the context for those facts. You should look for that context yourself. You should be questioning everything, even the facts that agree with you, especially the facts that agree with you. Being right is not important. It's okay to be wrong. What's important is being accurate, because even if you're wrong, that still means you've learned something new.